Alright, how's it going, guys? Buster299 here, and welcome to November 7th vlog. Today we are walking back from our first class, which was digital forensics. It is raining, and it is gross, and it is cold, and yes, I'm wearing the same stuff as last night because I don't shower before this class, because I usually stay up way too late beforehand, so I just shower afterwards. So we're headed back to the dorm. We're going to shower, make some breakfast, and then work on my math homework, and study for our networking exam that we have tonight. So we're going to get together with those people right after this. Excuse me. So we're going to get together with those people right before the class as well, also to study for it. I studied for it last night. But we are talking about static and dynamic routing as well as just routing basics, because this is our first exam in the routing course because it's a split semester class. The first half is networking, and the second half is routing. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gross outside. Also, the new intro that I have, the new animation, I want to thank Baby Boo for that, or Maddie. She made that for me. Yeah, I had an idea, tried to make it myself, failed miserably, and then suggested it to her, and she got it. So I'm gonna head back and make breakfast, and I'll see you guys after that. Alright, so I made it back to the dorm after a long day of classes. It was pretty cool. In my math class, we ended up talking about this really cool way that randomness is achieved, because randomness is actually very hard to achieve, and most of the time when you're thinking about a random number generator or any random generator of any type, you're actually using what's called a pseudo-random generator, which basically just meets a certain criteria that has been created to state that it's a random number, but really it isn't a random thing. There is a pattern to it, and if given enough time and enough, energy and resources, you could actually figure out the pattern. And it's just like flipping a quarter. Actually, is not random according to these standards. There is a pattern to it thanks to gravity and friction and all those other physics related things, where if you were given enough information at the beginning or the end or something along those lines, you could actually predict how a coin would flip. So it was very interesting to talk about that, because we're talking about encryption and how random keys are generated. So you cannot use a pseudo-random generated key, because there is a way to decipher it very easily. So there has to be a way to actually generate randomness, and there are a lot of cool methods in which that is done. One of them, and it's the most common way, it uses photons and the entropy of a photon, which, if you don't know what entropy is, it's a measure of randomness, and how when one particle goes one direction, there's infinite possibilities as to how it can react. And yeah, but one of the cool ways that was actually used was lava lamps, which I thought was weird at first, but basically there was a way to generate randomness using a whole wall of lava lamps. I'm gonna have to look it up and do some research on it and let you guys know a little bit more about it, because it was quite interesting to hear. But currently I'm making dinner right now. We're making potatoes and chicken, because I ran out of rice, and I was originally just gonna make rice and chicken, but we don't have any rice, so that makes it kind of hard. So instead I cut up a potato, and I'm boiling it right now to then saute it, just to give it a little bit of a crisp, because I'm not a big hard potato fan, So that is done boiling. Now I gotta strain it, toss it back in the pan, give it a nice little saute, and it'll be good to go. But yeah, I just thought it was quite interesting what we were learning. I'm going to actually go and watch Netflix with Baby Boo or Maddie, and that should be fun. We are going to be watching, I don't know yet, actually. We haven't decided on something to watch, but we are going to be going and watching that. And then I am going to probably hang out with some friends late at night on CSGO, because we're trying to rank up my account from being a silver account to literally anything other than silver 3. So that's what we're working on. But I'm going to finish up dinner, go hang out with her, and it should be a blast. So I will talk to you guys later. All right, so I finished watching Netflix with Maddie and hanging out with her for a little bit, and then I came out here and look, there's snow on the ground. We there's it's snowing and there's snow out there, but yeah, it's snowing and there's snow on the ground, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I am actually working on uploading and editing thenerdarmy.org. It is a website where you can be a part of the Nerd Army. I don't really know what there's going to be on it yet. I don't know all the different things. I'm still going to be working on it probably past the time that it uploads, but by the time you guys are seeing this vlog, hopefully it's up, because if not, then I lied to myself, because I said I wasn't going to go to sleep until it is done, and it is 2:01 a.m., so doing great. So I'm going to work on that for a little bit, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that. So we're rolling with it. It's a fun time. I actually like working on websites. I don't know if you guys have ever done it before, and I'm just using drag and drop tools. I know very, very basic HTML. And by very, very basic HTML, I mean I can get a website up that says, you know, the Nerd Army at the top, and then has like a body paragraph or something like that. I know, like, very, very minimal HTML. But yeah, so I'm going to sit down, watch some TV. I don't know what I'm going to watch yet, but I'm going to watch some TV and work on the website. So hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, there'll be a link in the description below to go to thenerdarmy.com. It's literally just, or not .com, .org, because we're an organization. So yeah, gonna crack on and get to it. So see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so I most definitely overestimated or underestimated the amount of work that would need to go into making a website. So I'm going to bed. It's not uploaded yet. Maybe by the time you guys see this it will be. But I'm headed to bed. But thank you guys. It's 4 a.m. right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you liked it, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. And I'll catch all of you guys tomorrow. Peace out and keep it nerdy.